Joining us now, Mr. Shashi Tharoor. So thank you very much for your time. Tamil Nadu has more than 700 delegates, but hardly a dozen have come. Many of them are your fans, others have gathered here. There's a sense that attending this meet could be seen as working against the Gandhis. Do you think this kind of a thing is defeating the purpose of Indian elections?
If people actually believe that, it would. But the truth is that the Gandhis have made it very clear that they not only have no official candidate, that they want a free and fair election, that everyone should have the right to a secret ballot and a conscience vote, and at the end of the day, that they are staying neutral. In the circumstances, for anyone to suggest otherwise shows a lack of faith in the word of the party president, which I find shocking. We are all loyal, disciplined Congress soldiers. We should be accepting it when our president says something that should be what we believe is the party line. The Chief Election Authority, also acting on the instructions of the President, has issued a directive very clearly saying that not only should no office bearer, including PCC chiefs and CLP leaders, and he named every other office bearer, not only should they not endorse a candidate, but that if they incline to do so, they should resign first. So it's been a very strong instruction. This is a normal election of a party president because perhaps we don't have any other party with the courage to do this. There is a lot of unfamiliarity, and some people have perhaps taken advantage of that unfamiliarity to push a certain line, perhaps for their own candidate. I don't know, it's not my place to say. All I can say, and all that my campaign workers are saying to everyone, is the rules are clear, the directive from AICC is clear, it's a secret ballot, you vote your conscience with confidence, nothing will happen to anybody. So if people are afraid to be seen with me or to attend my meetings, then I'm sorry to say it's their loss, because we could have had a very constructive exchange as fellow workers, as co-workers in the same party, which they have denied themselves an opportunity to do.
Is the perception that Mr. Karge is the official candidate a challenge for you?
Well, from what some of the things you've said, it clearly is a challenge, but we will dispel that because the fact is that the facts are otherwise. The truth is otherwise.
Coming to Tamil Nadu, so lastly, Tamil Nadu, the Congress once ruled the state. The Congress once ruled the state, but now for many decades, the party is being seen as the eternal bridesmaid. What's the roadmap you have to strengthen the party in the state?
Look, the party is in an excellent alliance right now with the DMK that is working very well. And at the same time, it's shown its popularity in the state. As we all know, in the last Lok Sabha elections, it fought 9 seats in Tamil Nadu, one in Puducherry, it won 8. So it's been a terrifically successful party with an 80% strike rate in the last Lok Sabha elections, which means the party is working well and the alliance is working well. So let's not try and rock the boat when things are going well. We will certainly want to see Congress party being strong and effective on the ground in Tamil Nadu, but we are very happy with the alliance as it stands right now.
Over the last decade, last question. Over the last decade, many BJP leaders across the country or ex-Congress leaders. If you become the president, do you think you would take them back, or try
I
to
would
bring them back?
certainly welcome the Congress family coming together again, because there are many who did not leave for any ideological reasons, but for other individual factors, including perhaps ego clashes and so on. I think that if every former congressman came in under an umbrella, either back into the party or into a sort of coalition understanding with the party on the basis of the principles of the Congress party, it would be a very, very good thing, not only for us, but for the country. It would give us a very, very large organization to face the BJP with. But if that is a dream too far, we can still work in partnership. We can have state to state arrangements. There are many, many things we can do together. And I certainly would want to work in a constructive spirit with all like minded parties as soon as this presidential
In
election
that
is behind us.
context, at some point, Congress had stalwarts, big leaders in all the states across the country. But at some point, when they emerged too stronger, they were seen to be a threat to the leadership. They were either sent out or let go. What would you do to restore confidence among the emerging?
My approach is very different. I've spelled it out in the manifesto. It is to empower the state leaders. I believe strong state leadership would give the Congress party a stronger foundation for the national efforts it makes. You do realize that in the 50s and 60s, this was our history. In the days when Jawaharlal Nehru was a very strong prime minister, there were very strong chief ministers like B.C. Roy in UP, Atulya Ghosh, or I beg your pardon, B.C. Roy or Atulya Ghosh in Bengal, Govind Vallabh Pant in UP. S.K. Patil and Y.B. Chavan in Maharashtra, Kamaraj, of course, the great Kamarajar in Tamil Nadu. We've had so many examples of strong state leaders, and the national party did not suffer because of that, it gained because of that. That's the ethos to which I hope to return.
Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you very
time. That
much.
was Mr. Shashi Tharoor talking to us in Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.